r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. What did someone say that made you think he or she lives under a rock? I worked for a pizza delivery store. Had a lady call up, asked for delivery. I asked for her address, and she said she wasn't going to tell me. So I asked, how are we supposed to deliver to you if we don't know where you are? She says she doesn't know what her address is. So I say, again, how do you expect us to deliver to you if we can't find you? She says that if I won't take her order, then she'll just call someplace else. And I said, sounds good, and hung up. In referring to traveling outside of the country, do they have vegetables there? Workmate once asked if we had chocolate in my home country of Australia. I lived in England at the time. Isn't Mexico in Europe? This was in higher education history class when we were learning about 1920s America. Edit. This was in a school in London, England. I thought Africa was a country. Had an in-depth discussion with an Amish guy once. He didn't know what the Holocaust was. I was telling a coworker that I'm from Transylvania originally, and she brought up Dracula because of course. Somehow the mention of Vlad Tepes came up and another coworker invited herself to the conversation, telling me that the real Frankenstein was also from there. The stuff I learn about my homeland sometimes. Next time they'll tell me it's where the White Walkers came from originally when Sauron waged a war against Aladdin. France? I thought you were going to Paris. Roommate in university, shouting from the other room to ask for help on a paper she was writing with a completely sincere question. The Holocaust was in World War III, right? I have so many. But one that really was a facepalm moment. I had to describe to a 60-something-year-old man what a cricket was. As in the insect, cricket. I live in the US where crickets are everywhere. I'm like, how does a person in the US not know what a cricket is? My favorite was an American couple visiting my homeland Scotland, and the guy asked, wow, you have coffee here? How long have you had it? Have you tried it yet? My answer, yeah, it's been a few months at least. I have tried it but I don't like it. It's very bitter and gritty, it gets stuck in my teeth. Like what? I'm in medical school. A classmate genuinely thought that males have one fewer rib than females, based on how Eve was created from Adam's rib in Genesis 2. Is the sky in Germany blue too? I blame those filters they use in films to show they are in a foreign place. Grey for Russia, yellow for Mexico, orange for Australia, etc. I had an American tell me I speak mighty fine English for an Australian. That's all folks. Thanks for watching. Have a nice evening.